All right, people. Um, for the meantime, I'm not going to be doing my face on the camera because I don't want them to know where I am at because we're about to see what happens in the legal system right now because it says that lawyers are allowed to contact somebody you have a protective order against. But if I am my own lawyer, can I contact them with the legal thing that is time is of the essence, we can say. And so I'm about to make a phone call to the Gilbert police and tell them that I violated a protective order, but how I did it, and if they'd like me to come to jail, then I'm going to request that they do it like in a professional manner, and we schedule a time for me to come in sometime tomorrow.
Thank you for calling the Gilbert Police Department. If this is to report an emergency, please hang up and dial 911 now. For all other calls, please stay on the line. Press 2 for Spanish. Para continuar en español, prima el número dos. To file a police report, request a police officer, report an after-hours public works problem, obtain prisoner, bond, and/or Gilbert court information, or you're a law enforcement agency, press 1. For the vehicle, to file a police report or request a Gilbert police officer, press 1. Gilbert Police.
Hello, I was delivered a protective order from some people, and I believe that they may be trying to call the Gilbert police and saying that I violated the protective order. And I'd like to talk to a police officer about exactly what happened. And then if they feel like I violated the protective order, I'd be happy to come in a scheduled time and plead not guilty for my court case and move this process along.
What is your address in Gilbert?
I don't have an address in Gilbert. I don't live in Gilbert.
Okay. Does the person that has the OOP live in Gilbert? Like, what
Yes.
made you call it Gilbert?
Yes, Gilbert's the one that gave the protective order to the person that filed it against me, and they live in Gilbert.
Okay. Do you happen to know their address?
I believe it's 3711 West Constitution Court.
Okay. And so you were served an order of protection, and now they're trying to say that you violated it?
Well, I believe that they might be because basically on my order of protection, it states that a lawyer is allowed to contact, and I've already started self-representing myself through multiple cases, but also this one. And ultimately, I found out that my family is basically attacking my sanity, saying that I have done a lot of things that I've never done, and they're trying to get me diagnosed on antipsychotics. And they are writing things on Facebook and other social medias about me and saying that I'm having a hard time and trying to make people that might know about me like try to think certain things about me. And so I basically sent them a cease and desist and to them and everybody else in my family as being my own lawyer. I believe I have the right to do that. If you guys disagree, then the point of this phone call is to schedule a time I can come in and plead not guilty rather than being arrested and be treated like a human being rather than an animal.
Okay. What is your name?
Marcus Ray.
How do you spell your first name, Marcus?
Marcus, last name Ray.
Perfect. What's a good phone number for you?
480-937-6887.
480-937-6887?
That's correct.
And then what's your date of birth?
September 23rd, 1990.
Marcus, I've got a call for service entered. I'm going to have an officer give you a phone call, okay?
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alrighty, so hopefully they call back pretty soon. Now we're gonna file a complaint against the judge that handled my case in Valley Wise Hospital. Arizona bar complaint. Alrighty.
extension of the person you would like to speak with, please dial it now or press 9 for a dial by last name directory. If you are a member of the State Bar of Arizona, please press 1. If you are a legal organization or a member of the public, please press 2. If you wish to contact the Arizona Foundation for Legal Services and Education, please hang up and dial 602-340-7360. For information regarding attorney referrals or obtaining legal advice, please press 1. For information regarding an attorney's address, an attorney's status, or to purchase a State Bar membership directory, please press 2. To speak to an attorney about the ethical obligations of an attorney, your concern about a certain attorney, or general questions about the legal process, please press 3. For our mailing address and other contact information, please press 4. For additional options, please press 0, and an operator will be with you momentarily. Thank you. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling the State Bar of Arizona. How may I direct your call?
Hi there, I'm trying to file a complaint against a judge.
Against the judge. For commissions, let me see. It's another number. Can I give you the phone number, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
It's 602-452-3200.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. I don't think I can go home until the Gilbert police calls me back, so we're just gonna wait to find out when they call me back, and then I can talk to them, but I ain't just gonna let them surprise me again and take me in like I'm a fucking animal while I'm butt-ass naked. That's how they did it last time, and not gonna happen twice.
Commissioner Judicial Conduct.
Hi there, I'm trying to file a complaint against the judge.
Okay, in order to do that, you will have to complete our form, which you can find on our website, or we can mail you one if you like.
If we can just guide me to that spot on the website, then I think that'll be okay.
Okay, are you on the website, or do you need the...
Yep, I have the internet. Where do I go?
Okay. Okay, so you're going to go to the CJC website.
Which is?
CJC, I'm sorry, www.azcourts.gov
Okay. /AZCJC.
Yes.
Perfect. And then, what do I click on after that?
On the left side, it will say how to file a complaint.
Okay. Complaint form.
The form will pop up.
And I can just fill this out and it will get emailed to you?
Yes.
Perfect.
Anything else I can help you with?
Wait, do I need to email? Do I need to fill this out, download it, and then email it, or is it like an automatic thing?
No. So you would have to convert it into a PDF and then email it to us.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay.
How to file a complaint against the judge? Complete this form and send it. Okay. Marcos. Landline phone 4842 937. Judge's name, Judge Stephen Holting. Stephen Holting. I'm probably gonna need my paperwork. Grab my backpack. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. That's a good one. I like that info. Okay. Forte. Let's see here. Not that one. Ah, here it is. All right. Alrighty. We got Judge Stephen Holding. Nailed it. We won't call him a judge because it already names he's a judge. Alright, Stephen Holding. Location 5102 West Campbell Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona. What is this? It doesn't give you enough space to fill it out. That's nonsense. I'll just do zip code. Okay, court. Like, how is this? How am I going to turn this into a PDF? It's going to... Oh, that don't make no sense. All right. The court is going to be... Clerk of the Superior Court. Did you have a case before this judge? Yes. Case number... Case name? Mental health services. I am appealing. Result number MH2 021-005634. Number 005634. Okay, list any attorneys who appeared in the case. Oof. My public defender, Ben Lewis. The county prosecutor. I cannot recall the name. List the names and phone numbers of any witnesses who observed the judgment's conduct. Brett Joseph Ray, 480-466-4472. Clifford Sims Ray, 602-768-7550. Betty, let's take that. Alright, I guess that's all. I understand the commission cannot reverse court orders or assign a new judge to a case. Yes. Please review perjury before. Okay. Today's the 5th. Okay, use this form in plain paper of the same size to file a complaint. Describe in your own words what you believe the judge did, which constitutes judicial misconduct. Be specific and list all the names, dates, times, places that will help the commission understand your concerns. Additional pages may be attached along with copies, not originals, of relevant court documents. Please complete one side of the paper only and keep the copy of the complaint for your records. Use this form, same, okay, so they gave me 2 pages to fill out my complaint. I like it. Okay. My name is Marcus Ray. Marcus Ray, and from July 2nd to July 9th, all right. To July 9th, from July 2nd to July 9th, I, the Community Bridges Psychiatric Care System, on a voluntary basis, was discharged anyone feeling the need of the extended Valley-wise. Any of the 4 doctors spoke with in person. Maybe it's 3. 3 doctors I spoke with in person. Mandating a full mental evaluation. July 15th, picked up naked under a towel in the middle of the night. Faced a petition filed by my parents and brother. I am having major business disputes with. Where do I put that paperwork? What day was my court on? July 29th. Many issues with the system in general. Specifically for Stephen Holden, I will explain were violated, proven to be violated, and then trampled. Led to forced medication, deep religious concerns over. Alrighty, sorry guys. Alright, so deep religious concerns did not want medication. No. The justice is ruined. Luckily, the damages were limited before the court's ruling being prescribed antipsychotics. But by time was court ordered, my doctor did not feel necessary, and placed me on mood stabilizers. Are known caused no effects on my ability to comprehend and or represent myself. Now, at court, we started the trial. Me requesting self-represent, but to keep my lawyer on as an advisor. The judge agreed to do this. While holding the right to take away my self-representation. Give it back to my lawyer if he saw I was incapable of defending myself. Next, he states that there will be only 20 minutes side to make their case and 20 minutes for witness questioning. Well, I objected the statement saying you cannot get a fair trial if questions are left unasked because time was limited. So I object to any idea and this subject to the idea this is fair or reasonable. He seemed agitated and basically took my objection on the record, and we moved on. Then the county prosecutor moves to submit 3 doctor affidavits I objected again, but this time with a motion to suppress such documents. The judge asked why I deserved the files to be suppressed. I responded like the documents of the petition were served to me. Same day I received the sworn statements from my doctors, and inside the petition paperwork it states it is my right to choose my evaluating physicians. How do you spell physicians? Physicians. It's my right to choose my evaluating physicians. So because I received both at the same time, and because the first page, the officers, that's fucked up. It's just so messed up. They got the thing set up to where when you're filling out their paperwork, I can't see what I'm typing right now because their screen automatically brings me to the top of the page that I'm working on. So I gotta basically trust my typing skills, which I'm not used to. The first page was the officer's sworn serving notice, matching officer names, times, and dates, giving empirical proof that my rights were violated and that all documents arising out of that violation should have been suppressed. Okay, so first page is the officer's sworn serving notice with matching officer's name, times, and dates, giving empirical proof that my rights were violated and that all documents arising out of the violation should have been suppressed. Perfect. Okay, let's just go to the next page so I don't gotta deal with that again. After requesting the motion to suppress, the judge became flustered and then asked my advising counsel if he knew anything about it. My counsel then becomes flustered in speech and appearance, and then finally says he does not know one way or the other. Then the judge claims, due to lack of proof, he is denying my motion to suppress. I then counter a motion to suppress one specific doctor's name, doctor's report, named Dr. Seed I can't remember or pronounce the last name. He asked on what grounds. I responded on the grounds that my doctor did not have a well enough control the English language to evaluate me. The judge responded in retaliation, saying, worked this doctor on thousands, and because I said so absurd, took away my right to self-represent, never allowing me to justify why I felt the doctor had trouble. American culture and language. The reason I felt this way is constant inability to properly handle his paperwork. Example number one is when received my petition page, information, my previous mental court orders did not exist, and proof he was leaving someone else's records in my file. Then we get another copy, another updated affidavit, another updated sworn statement, being the third, because one of his pages was notarized but not signed by the doctor. Screams systemic flaws. Should been for the judge start wondering. My case was unique to what the standard operating procedures ingrain and train them to act. Meaning, this judge was the only standing in front of me, in between me and my fair day in court. Only he had the power to protect the violation. Right. Example number 3. 3. Why the doctor struggled English, because his summary of my talk with him is literally illiterate, and only I will be able to make it make sense. I remember exactly what we talked about. The 5 to 10 minute evaluation. It gave me. Judge, for unjust reasons, took away my self-representation, led my 7 pages of questions being taken over by my public defender. Was unprepared to question the witnesses appropriately, leading to the judge mandating I take whatever meds the doctor prescribes me. Thank God the doctor, decent person, not anti-psychotics. Alright, I think that's good enough, people. Best complaint they've ever read. Oh, fuck. I don't know if this is gonna work. Break. Alright, I don't want to lose it. So what I'm gonna do is go like this and say, oh, come on. Control C. Come over to the last one, so remember the last one. Control V. Then come down. Which one? No, what the fuck? Oh, there it is. Whew. From here. Control C. Control V. Alright, now I got those saved just in case when I download this it erases all my hard work. Oh, there we go. With your changes or without your changes. With my changes. Complaint form. Judge Stephen Holding Valleywise Health, Valleywise Courts. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun. What date? Today is August. It didn't download. Download with your changes to desktop complaint form. Judge Holding. Oh, there we go. They both went. There we go. Okay. Now we got to go back and we got to get the email. Judge complaint. Stephen Holding. Case number. And H 2022122564434 do 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 Attached is my complaint from my court date. Took place July 29th, 2021. I understand the ruling cannot turn this way. But if you find guilt aside of the judge, I ask for the resolution to take place in the next 30 days. It is completed, can be submitted to the records during my appeal process of this judicial outcome. Thank you. Marcus Play. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care about freaking grammatical errors. I didn't go to college. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. I think that's all I got for you today. Actually, let's go and get this process started also. I'm applying for temporary disability 'cause I need to protect my life. And they're attacking harder than ever. I can't run away. My God says stay. I will fight this to the end. No one will take my vindication. The fuck, phone? Get better. Oh man. My phone's like spazzing out right now. I feel like they're hacking my phone so I can't fucking use it. The fuck, phone? How you not have any problems and then just glitch out like crazy? Come on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Hi, you have reached Araceli Esparza, Behavioral Health Care Manager with Care First Health Plan. Please leave a message and I will return your call. If you're experiencing behavioral health crisis, hang up and call the crisis line at 1-800-631-1314. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and call 911. Thank you. Bye-bye. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Miss Ellie. I was thinking about the conversation we had yesterday, and I definitely have some more insight to some of the questions that you were asking me. There are quite a few religious, pertinent information that I feel like during this process, we need to make sure that my rights aren't violated, and we need to basically try to define what my rights are and how serious they should be treated. And I would really like to have that conversation with you over again. If you could give me a call back at 480-937-6887, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you for calling the Community Connections Helpline. If this is a health emergency, please hang up and dial 911. The Community Connections Helpline is a resource and referral line that provides social service referrals for items not covered by your health insurance or once benefits have been exhausted. We provide resources as a service to the community, and we do not endorse any company, product, or service. Please listen carefully, as our prompts have recently changed. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. For Spanish, press 1. For all others, press 2. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please hold for the next available representative. Thank you for calling WellCare Community Connections Helpline. This is Ashley. May I please have your first and last name and WellCare member ID?
My name is Marcus Ray, Marcusray. And how do I know what my number? This is the first time I've called this number, and my Access Health agent gave me this number to call, but she didn't give me a member number or nothing.
Okay. What state are you calling from?
Arizona.
Okay. Do you happen to have Care First, or did you just
I
sign
do
up
have
for
Care
it?
First. Nope, I've had it for a year now.
Okay, what's that number?
That's a great question. It should be in my paperwork, right?
Yeah, or on your insurance card, it's usually listed.
Yeah, I don't keep my insurance card on me. I do know where to find it though. Give me 1 second.
So are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Just give me 1 more minute.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Okay, here it is. It is A00690935.
Alright, do you mind reading that to me one more time just
Yep.
to make sure I didn't miss anything?
A is an apple, 00690935.
Alright. Not coming up. It usually does a letter in the front, but let's try your date of birth.
September 23rd, 1990?
And it's R-E-Y as last name?
Yes.
And could you let me know what your phone number is? That way, in case we get disconnected, we have a chance to call you back.
480-937-6887.
Okay, could you verify maybe a previous phone number that would be on file?
480-295-6442.
Okay. And I do apologize. Your phone cut out when you read the first one that you wanted me to reach out. What was that one?
480-937-6887.
Okay, got it. And if you could just verify your address, will be all set. The one that would be on file.
2401 East Rio Salado, number 1168, Tempe, Arizona, 85281.
All right, fantastic. And that's in Maricopa County, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, and what did you need assistance with today?
So basically, I was told that this is the line that I can call if there are financial troubles, employment troubles, disability issues that maybe the state's not recognizing, but like this is kind of the place where I can have that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you say your primary concern is? Because we'll go through some questions with you to make sure we're not missing anything, but what would you say your main concern is?
Okay, so my first concern is that my income is only $800 a month. And so just bills are extremely tight, and me and my fiance are starting to go into credit cards just to survive. And so immediate concern is that, like, I don't want to build debt to keep living, especially, and then like it kind of builds into my next concern. And so my next concern is that, unlike any story you've ever heard before, I have I have things happening in my life that I have to pursue that I can't walk away from. And so this includes many lawsuits. Ultimately, the last 30 days I spent in the mental psychiatric ward, and I felt like it was based on lies. And I feel like there's something that I have to do to vindicate my name and my sanity. And my family is continuing to attack me, and they're continuing to spread falsehoods. And really, I need to be able to, like, so I've also been arrested by Tempe courts, and I have court on early September, and I'm self-representing myself through that one. And so I need to be given access to be able to defend my life and protect my life. But I'm not in a financial situation to do it. But I mean, my life is definitely in a situation where it almost seems unreasonable for me to be working a full-time job and trying to defend my life from these many different areas being attacked. And so, like, if you want me to go into big detail about all of them, like, that's exactly what I'm looking to do. But like, are you the right person for that?
So it kind of depends, because obviously, so this is a very unique situation. So what I can do is provide referrals, like based on what you said. If you're looking for financial assistance, what we do is provide referrals for things like financial assistance for like rent or utilities,
That would help.
medication assistance, access to like food pantry, things like that. But I'm not sure.
How do we start with utilities? Like, how can we do utilities and mortgage?
Yep. So, what we do is, as I said earlier, we go through a questionnaire and then we provide referrals. So we're not direct assistance in any way. We provide phone numbers for community organizations for you to reach out to, like United Way, Salvation Army, other local places.
Let's begin the process.
Sorry?
Can we begin the process?
Yeah, I was just trying to answer your other question.
For sure, no, I hear what you're saying, and I like what I'm hearing, and so I just want, like, next time let's go ahead and do the questionnaire, and then I'll get your referrals, and hopefully you'll be able to give me some contact info of people I can reach out to, and then I'll start calling them as well.
Yeah, no problem. I was kind of in the middle of answering the other question. So you were discussing you need some help with defense as far as like the court goes, or are you just saying you need financial assistance with that? Well,
the problem is I don't think I've been through several legal things in my life, and I don't think that a lawyer is like what a typical lawyer is willing to do and what they think their job scope is not what I consider a fair representation or a fair defense. And so I don't feel like it's possible for me to hire a lawyer to do this for me. I don't feel like they can give me the defense I need. And so this is something that has to preoccupy my time, and I feel like I deserve the right to be able to defend myself. But if it's impossible to do both, like, obviously I'm going to always have to choose surviving over what's legally right in my mind.
Okay, because we do have referrals for like legal assistance. A lot of places are pro bono for those that are obviously not able to work in situations where they don't have the financial assistance.
Okay.
Do you want me to try to provide one of those referrals?
I would like to start that. Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so we'll definitely make that as well as the financial assistance and general priority to assist you with both of those things. And then how did you say you got our phone number? Was it through a case manager?
Yeah, my case manager at First Access Health.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see here. Let me make a note of what we're looking for. We'll go ahead and get started here. First couple questions are going to be about your household situation. Here at WellCare, we understand that your living situation plays an important part on your overall health. So the next few questions will help us to identify any opportunities for housing needs that you may have. Now, you said you guys are renting a place, or do you own a home?
I live with my fiance, and she owns it.
Okay, gotcha. And would you consider it to be a steady and reliable place for you to live?
For the moment, yes.
Okay. And in addition to your individual health and well-being, we understand the important role that family members can play in our members' lives. As a result, we may be able to locate some resources for them as well. Is it just you and the fiance living in the household at this time?
That's correct.
Okay. And any chance that she's pregnant at this time?
No.
Okay. And were you ever in the military at all, Mr. Ray?
No.
Okay. And then what would you say would be approximate monthly household income for the both of you?
Monthly would probably be 2,000, maybe 25. No, we'll say 2,000.
Okay. And then not only is a stable place to stay important to good health, but also the environment in which you live. I'm going to read you a list of items here. Just let me know if you guys are having any of these issues in your household that you're not able to take care of.
Okay.
Any pets like bugs, ants, or mice?
No.
Any mold in the home?
No.
Any lead paint or lead pipes?
No.
Is your heat working properly when it's cold outside?
Yes.
Okay. Oven and stove both working for you?
Yes.
Okay. Are any smoke detectors missing or not working?
No.
Okay. And any water leaks in the home?
Yes, and so I might be answering that mold question wrong, but basically one of our AC vents on the downstairs or bottom floor, leaks water on maybe every other month basis. Like I'm not sure what's causing it.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I'll make a note of that. Absolutely. Okay. And then in the past year, has the electric, gas, oil, or water company threatened to shut off services in your home? And then also, are you worried about this coming up in the future? I know you had mentioned the utility bills.
I believe the answer to that is yes.
And is it just the electric, gas, oil, or
it would be the electric, and then the Cox cable. I don't know if cable is considered that part of that or not, but.
Okay. And are you guys medically dependent on the electricity? And what we mean by that is, do you have any medications that need to be refrigerated? Any breathing machines that need to be plugged in? Things of that nature?
No.
Okay. And then we understand that while access to food also plays on your overall health. In the last year, have you guys run out of food resources because you didn't have money to get more?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say that was just sometimes or more often true?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. We can definitely take a look at some food resources for you, so I'll make a note of that as well. And then as far as transportation goes, you know that's another factor in a person's overall well-being. In the last year, has the lack of transportation kept you from any medical appointments or from doing things needed for daily living?
Yes.
Okay. And do you currently have a lack of transportation?
In some ways, yes.
Okay. And is your lack of transportation for medical appointments, daily living, a little bit of both?
Daily living.
Okay. And then let's see here. Do you have? I see you have the Medicaid plan there. And are you using any assistive devices to help you get around, like a cane, walker, wheelchair?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. And then are you having any trouble paying for your medical care as well as your medications at this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Like there's certain mouth, like well, no, it's like I wanted to get a wisdom tooth pulled, but they said I can't pull it until it starts to cause me problems. But like it sometimes causes problems, but it's not like they say it's not bad enough to get pulled.
Okay. And as far as like, do you have any outstanding medical bills or any prescriptions that you currently need help with?
No. Actually, well, there was so just last month I was diagnosed or I was prescribed high dose Tylenol that I wasn't able to pick up because Access didn't cover it.
Okay. And do you want us to take a look at that for you?
Well, I've already healed from that, so I don't need the Tylenol anymore, so.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
If that happens in the future and they're not covering something, you feel free to call us and we can look at that specific medication for you, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. And then here at WellCare, we understand the importance of a steady income for you and your family. Now, I know you kind of answered this earlier in what you were explaining. You kind of have to focus on the legal part right now. So it's safe to assume that you're not looking for any school or training or work at this time.
Well, that's not like, so that's the thing. Like I said, if I gotta choose between my lawsuits and like dying, like I don't want to die, so like I'm gonna do what I need to do to survive, right? And so,
Right.
I mean, I'm not putting taking a job off the table, is what I'll say.
Okay.
And if it's the right job, I probably will take one.
There.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. And do you have access to a computer, Mr. A?
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking for any job training as well?
What does job training mean?
Just like counseling and like help getting prepared for jobs, like resume prep and things like that.
Yes, that's what I do want.
Okay. All right, and then to wrap up here, while many of our callers are able to care for themselves for the most part, we have found sometimes they may need extra help to perform their daily activities. Would you want more help with these things, including like bathing and preparing meals, or you all set in that department?
For everyday needs like that, I'm all set.
Okay. And are you ever feeling lonely or isolated from those around you?
All the time.
I'm sorry to hear that. And it sounds like you said that your mental health is being addressed at this time. Do you have like a counselor, someone you can talk to?
Yep, I got my first clinic, court-ordered clinic meetings tomorrow.
Okay. Just want to make sure you have someone to reach out to at a time of need. If you're ever looking for additional support groups via online or with phone, things like that, we can always search for those for you as well, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, let me jump in here. We're all set with those questions. I'm going to see what we can find. Like I said, for the legal system, see if we can find anything that might be a reduced cost-free service to you here, and then some financial assistance for you as well, okay?
I appreciate it.
Of course. Have you heard of David's Hope organization?
Nope.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to fall into what you were talking about. I'm just going to read what it says and you tell me if it's a good fit or not. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. It says reducing incarceration and promoting treatment for those with mental illness and or addictions in Arizona. Is that anything that would help you, do you think?
Can you read the first sentence again?
Yes. Reducing incarceration and promoting treatment for those with mental illness and or addictions in Arizona.
Probably not.
Okay, no problem. I know that I don't know your whole story, so I just didn't want to assume anything, so I figured I'd read it to you.
For sure.
Let's see what else we have here. Okay. And then you said you did have some arrests, and that's what the legal assistance is for. Is that what you were saying?
Well, I want to talk to, like, if you have somebody that has an idea of that world, I would like to talk to, even if it started out as a public, like, here's the thing. So the 10 people that arrested me, I have filed for a public defender on that one, and I haven't had a chance to speak to her yet. And so, like, I'm going to have a small chance to talk to somebody, but I would like to talk to another person from a separate side because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping her or not or what she's going to be doing for me. And I'd like to just kind of really touch into all the opportunities that are out there and see who has what for me. And so if you have a referral for that side of things, I'd definitely like a referral.
Okay. Absolutely. All right, let me check into this one here real quick. This one, I don't know if
this is another, if this is going to be or not, so let me just read it. Arizona Advocates for Ex-Offenders, legal assistance. This one's kind of lengthy. Information regarding federal bonding programs, restoration of civil rights.
Let's try this one.
What's that?
What's the number for this one?
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's 024245745. And there was like a long list of things, so that one might be good for you because it looks like they cover a lot of different situations. So definitely check that one out. Let's see what else we got here for financial assistance. I know you mentioned the utilities and rent, so we can kind of look down that avenue as well. 1 second for my system to load here. Okay. Now, I know you mentioned that you had some debt kind of building up with everything going on. Let me give you this number as well.
Okay.
This one's called Money Management International, and they offer a range of financial education and counseling services to tackle cost setbacks, financial management, budget counseling, mortgage delinquency, all sorts of lists of things going on there dealing with finances.
Okay.
There's going to be an 866-889-9347.
Perfect.
See if they have any advice for you on that. Let's see what this one is. Okay. Alright, this one says they help out with utility and rental assistance. It's called A New Leaf. Have you heard of that?
Nope.
Okay. There's the Mesa Community Action, and they're going to be at 480-833-9200.
Perfect.
Alright. So let's get you started with those three, Mr. Ray.
Okay.
Call them, see what they can help out with. And then we won't stop there if for some reason, say, a new lease can help you out with some of the financials, but not all. All you have to do is call us back after you speak with them. We can continue looking for resources for you with whatever else you need help with. And if any of those other ones we gave you are not the exact perfect fit, again, just call us back. We don't have to go through those questions again. We'll just jump right into the resources. So take some notes when you talk to these organizations, just in case they have any procedures or steps for you to follow. And you have our direct phone number here, just in case you need us?
Yep, I do. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Ray. And we'll give you a call in about a week or so. We're just calling to follow up on the referrals. And I hope that you get all the help you need and you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Look, people, I am going through the process. I don't know what the process is, but I am going through it. I am not avoiding it. I'm not going to run from this. I'm going to go through every single step that is available to any human being that does stuff like this or gets in themselves in a position where they are in trouble. And could I go start a roofing company and make $1 million this year? Probably. Am I going to do it? Maybe. I'm talking to somebody about a business opportunity where they pay for me to go and chase storms and build crews and teach people how to make real money doing real shit. Like, if I can get a real thing that's worth my fucking time, I might do it. But until then, I am going to do every little resource, access every little thing that I can touch, talk to every single person I can talk to, look for every judicial remedy I have, and I'm going to keep pressing and pressing and pressing until these motherfuckers learn Both the ones that going through the trouble and the ones thinking they can control everybody, that the fucking life isn't how you think it is. And it's only being that way because everyone's submitting and no one's standing up to do something about it. That's what's happening here, people. So enjoy the show because we're about to learn today. We're all learning, including myself.